Hey guys, welcome back. This is the same day I recorded all those Zelda episodes, and I drank a cup of vitamin D milk, which is basically whole milk, and I think that's the last time I will ever do that, because for some reason my stomach is just going crazy right now, and I feel sick. It's pretty bad, and I'm probably going to only be able to record this episode. Maybe Cyclops Fortress and Lava World, but maybe just Cyclops Fortress, I don't know. But, yeah, I didn't want to go today without recording one of these, so I guess I kind of have to. But, it should be pretty easy with Red Knight, honestly. It's just floating around until my magic gets charged up and just kill everybody. Okay. You're almost dead. May as well just... yeah. Okay. So, what else can I talk about? I saw the biggest spider I've ever seen in my freaking life that I can remember. Like, evidently I saw one that was bigger, but it was back when I couldn't basically remember anything. Like, really young, maybe 3. But anyways, yeah, I have a really bad memory. But, anyways, yeah, it was a gigantic spider. It was disgusting. I looked it up, it ended up being just a wolf spider, but still, I don't know, when I saw that first one, it just scared the living crap out of me. I hate spiders a lot. Like, bees are just as bad. Like, if I see a bee, I just immediately crouch down. But, why am I even, I should just be doing this. Jeez, waste of time. Okay, that's okay. Wow, that actually kills them a lot faster than I thought. Anyways, yeah, bees and spiders, generally a lot of people hate them, but so do I. Basically the same, and, oh my god, that, wolf spider just scared the living crap out of me. Okay. I'm just wondering how good this will be against the, Cyclops boss. Cyclops boss, just Cyclops, I don't know. But it shouldn't be too hard to beat him, either way. I mean, it is just normal mode, so... But, dudes, I actually, attempted to see how fast I could beat the game, quote-unquote a speedrun. It was pretty bad. It was 10 minutes behind world record. I checked the videos. I was actually, trying to do a different route than he was taking. I noticed, on the website, Speed Demos Archive, that he mentioned he didn't do too much testing with magic users, because in the speedrun, you basically just spam, attack then defense. But, I tried industrial blades to make really quick work of the bosses, but even without a certain mess up I had with the Cyclops Groom, or jeez, god dang, the Groom boss, yeah. Even without a certain mess up I did there, it was still pretty bad. It was still like 4 minutes behind. Like, it took me 6 minutes longer to beat the Groom than the world record did. Oh, and by the way, I gotta show that sometime. It's a ridiculously awesome looking strategy to beating him. All you gotta do is hit him down once with like a magic attack or something, pick him up, throw him up in the air, and continually do that into a wall. And if you have the right timing, you can kill him without ever having to deal with the piano. Okay, just shock this dude to death. But yeah, again, I'm sorry if my commentary is just disgusting and subpar. It's just my stomach right now, and I'm just trying to get this out of the way really fast before I have to like go to the bathroom or anything or throw up. Yeah, I have no idea. Usually I can drink vitamin D milk fine, but I don't know, maybe the milk's bad. I don't think it's bad. It's not curdling or anything. Like, I was fine during the Twilight Princess. I don't know. Well, that actually does pretty good damage. Holy crap. It's not as effective as saw blades, but it's still really effective. It hits really fast. Okay, let him hit once. Yeah, that's actually really effective against that dude. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't do as much damage. I know it's the second least damaging magic in the game in terms of what it actually hits for. Which is, by the way, 0.33 times base magic damage. I actually looked that up on the wiki. I was looking up damages for the Saracen, like the Saracen's wind attack, which is really, really interesting. Like, if you don't know, the Saracen's bee magic is the only bee magic that has splash damage in the game. Like, it hits multiple times on big targets and stuff. The only problem is it's even weaker than Red Knight's magic. It's 0.30 times base magic damage, and it's, I'm trying to remember, 5-minute episode. I can't do that. Industrial Castle, I'll do that. It's shorter than Lava World. Definitely. Okay. But, yeah, it's 0.3, the Saracen's magic. It's 0.3 times, base magic damage, and it's, I'm trying to think of something to compare it to in terms of effectiveness, like how many times it hits per second and stuff. It's probably even weaker than, it might be weaker than Arrow Spam. It's pretty bad, but I just found it very interesting that, it's the only, B move that has splash damage in the game. It's just interesting. Plus, like, it's not really for damaging, I found. It's more for, pushing enemies out of the way. It lifts them way up in the air. But, yeah, Industrial Castle. Another easy level, and I really shouldn't be doing that. Like, I do want XP, but, I mean, it's not really anything else I need the, XP for. I just want to get to Insane Mode as fast as I can so I can, grind levels off the, Troll Boss, that's what it's called. Yeah, sorry. But, I'm trying to remember what level the, world record finished at. It was like, it was probably no more than like early 20s, I think. It was probably even in the teens. Because of all of his strength, he wasn't gaining any levels whatsoever. It was a really interesting run, though. Taught me a lot about the bosses, especially the Groom. Not the Cyclops Groom, like I said. What am I talking about? Yeah, the Groom, if you just throw him up in the air and just keep throwing him up into the air and stay on his horizontal plane, you can, juggle him infinitely, basically. It's really cool. But, yeah, I totally messed up on that in the quote-unquote run I was doing. I was just seeing if I could keep up with the Industrialist. Like, I don't think it's possible. I think the, strength route is the fastest. Because, you just lose so much damage on normal enemies. Okay. Now, I believe I've shown this in other episodes, but you can use the sandwich to just run through those. Like, it hits you still, but it doesn't knock you down, so you can just run through without a problem. I didn't have a sandwich to do that with, though, because I only bought one. Like, generally, I just don't have sandwiches anymore. I took a friend's advice. It was fly away rhombus. Just don't carry sandwiches around because it basically blocks you from getting to potions faster. And that's a major thing when trying to solo the Necromancer solo, the Necromancer fight on Insane Mode. It's a lot more convenient if you can just get to your potions as fast as possible. And plus, you do not want to have sandwiches in that fight anyways. Sandwiches basically screw you over. You will almost always lose like a potion if you accidentally hit one. Okay. Huh. It's doing a lot less damage to these dudes. That's weird. At least you don't really need the magic to defeat them. Guess I could just do this to the last guy. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm coming up on the Brute. I'm wondering how much damage this is going to do to him if it's only doing 8 to these guys. Okay. That's not too much of a problem, though. Like, I'm really just thinking about what this dude is going to do, like Red Knight. I'm wondering what he's going to do against the Necromancer on Insane Mode. Like, I've seen Arcade Classics videos of it, but I want to try it out myself and see how much easier it is. It definitely looks easier, but I don't know. I might be wrong. Like, versus Industrialist. Because Industrialist has that, magic that just keeps hitting, and it basically forms a protective field around you. It doesn't allow anything in. Which can be incredibly helpful. Oh, it's still doing 13 damage, but he's getting closer. Why? What the heck? Yeah, he seems to be able to walk still while... That's creepy. While he's being shocked. He was slowly moving closer, and I had only noticed at the last second. Oh, man, that was weird. Okay. Almost done with the industrial castle, and, yeah, that'll be an extra long episode full of really crappy commentary for you. Okay. That's okay, though. What was that? I think it was the dog. I just let him out, though. If you saw the, previous episodes of Twilight Princess, you would know that. But I don't expect you to watch those. Almost nobody does. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong way. Ah, crap. I wasn't able to get it. That's okay. Dang it. Wait, does this not repel him? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on this dude. Okay, that's gonna make this boss a lot harder on insane mode. Just because I might end up getting caught between the hand and this and just insta-die. Because that can happen. Oh, oops. Oh wow, I almost died there. Kinda sucks having no defense sometimes, but, you know, I think it's worth it. Oh. Doing all the damage that you do in this. Okay. Oh, wait. This thing's already back. Did I actually end up killing that thing? That's awesome. The hand is already dead. Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Okay. Much better. Sweet, and the only thing left is the shooting arm of the machine, or whatever this thing is called. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking through it. It's just not much to talk about now. That's why I only do a couple of episodes a day, while some people like record for like hours and on. It's like, I don't know how you can manage that. It's like, I don't know, you just start running out of things to talk about. Unless, of course, you just don't do commentary, which is okay too. Because sometimes if you're just looking for an actual walkthrough that shows you exactly how to do things, the no commentary is better. Now, I'm gonna try to do a glitch. Ah, god dang it. Nope, it didn't work. If you fly over the telescope, like this has only happened to me once, and it only happened yesterday. It was really weird. Maybe I can get it again. Let's just try flying over the telescope, and nope. Ah, dang. I have no idea how that happened. I flew over the telescope, but for some reason, like it went into the widescreen aspect ratio it was doing right now, like the sort of like closed screen thing. But for some reason, it let me keep flying around. And when I landed, I couldn't pick up the telescope. No, it's not a bad thing. It doesn't let you not complete the level. Like, it doesn't prevent you from completing the level. You can actually, like, run to a certain spot on the level back behind you. It's really weird, and complete the level. It just shows the telescope in your hand. It's weird. I have no idea how it happened, though. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's it for this episode. Pretty nice time. Like 14 minutes, less than that. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and when we come back, we're going to do Lava World. Perhaps I won't drink vitamin D milk before recording next time. Not just perhaps, I won't. Goodbye.